A mother, a very important person in life. A mother, guys. Let me discuss a mother today. But before I discuss a mother, let's talk about this channel. This is Never Age TV. Never Age TV, guys. We discuss issues of life here. Would you kindly subscribe to this channel? Yes, please subscribe to this channel, and we have to grow it. It has to grow. I don't take it for granted for those that have subscribed, and I thank you so much for subscribing, and I pray that you'll be blessed. You'll be blessed. You'll be so blessed. Thank you. For those that love what I say here, please thank you for subscribing, and those that have not, kindly subscribe to this channel, guys. We'll never ever take it for granted that you have decided to subscribe. We are growing. We are not even yet anywhere, but we are going there. We are heading there. So, guys, here I decided to discuss a mother today, and this is my big question that I love. Yeah. A mother, a very important pillar of a home, of any home. A mother. You know, I decided to discuss this topic because of what a mother goes through when bringing up children. And let me tell you guys, a mother may have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children, 6, 7, 8, 9 children, 10, 11, 12. Have you ever known mothers who have even 12, even 15? But the few that I know, the many that I know these days are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, my mom had 6, and women of our mom's age usually had 7, 6, 8, 5. But these days, people are not going beyond 3. I don't know. I see people going 1, 2, 1, 2, sometimes even 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, at most 4. So that is what is happening. But I'm not saying that there are no people that are getting many children today. But a mother has got a very difficult task in the life of bringing up children. And I'm here discussing it because of what I've observed with mothers. Guys, a mother will give everything for her children. And let me tell you, they'll even give their own lives. Can you imagine a mother can even jump into fire to save a child? A mother can even jump into water to save a child. And a mother is, a mother. And look at an animal. Even an animal, when it is fighting that you don't touch their should I use the word child? The little ones. You will see it roam, trying to look for a place to exit, and that you don't even stretch your hand and touch that calf or that puppy or that, very aggressive, because a mother's instincts. I'm telling you. So I was thinking about this because of a human mother with 4 kids, a young family with 4 kids. 4 kids. The eldest is not even 9. The eldest is about 7, if not 6. And imagine therefore, I think the eldest is about 7. Then there is a 5-year-old, then there is a 3-year-old, then there is a 1-year-old. And I looked at this mother and I said, oh my God, isn't this mother doing everything that she can? Because there's none of those that is able to even dress. There's none who is able to even feed well without pouring food on their clothes. So, when eating, they even forget that they were eating, and they have started, playing with their toys. And if not toys, a child will even hold her dress like this and start chewing it. A boy will hold a jacket and start chewing and that child was in the process of feeding. So I looked at a mother at some point, and I was like, oh my God, I'm feeling like scratching myself. I looked at a mother who was with her. No, I went to their home and I saw the way they live. From the time they wake up, I stayed. I think I've stayed my visit, and I looked very, very careful. And I saw the way this mother was struggling with these children. Not struggling, but taking care of them, all of them. She's like, every day. And when we decided to step out because we were supposed to go somewhere, this mother had to dress from the very, 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 very first kid to the very last one, dressing them. Then you have to prepare and get to know, now that you are stepping out, these children, for how long will they be without you? How long before they get hungry? So she had to prepare something for them to carry, packing this and that. This one will carry this will carry this. The balls are there. Then because it was this cold season, their jackets for the fall of them. And imagine dressing all of them, and all the shoes are there. You have to look for their shoes and keep them there. These shoes, and they are almost differing with an inch or two, because they're just growing at a bit, and except like a small one. All the others were wearing two shoes that are almost the same size. And I'm telling you, I looked at her and I saw the way she's not even remembering. She's remembering herself, yes, but she doesn't even have time for herself. This mother has to wake up very, very early because of these kids, dress them, feed them, and even carry them, mind their meals, the next snack, so that they don't get hungry. There's this one who is very little and is suckling that thing, the bottle. It had to be prepared and inverted and packed. And I looked at her and I said, oh my God, would you bless a mother? Guys, do you remember those days that you were growing up? Can you imagine in the village where our mothers were not even as sophisticated as these modern mothers? Let me tell you, don't you imagine that our mothers went through so much because they had to do all this for us. They had to do all this for us. And guys, I'm imagining what our mothers go through or what they went through. And I'm saying, may God bless our mothers. So even as you turn to become mothers, guys, hey, ask for God's grace, because it is a task and a half. It is a task, a tedious one. You have to ask for God's grace, because if you don't, I'm telling you, it's not easy. So guys, hey, bringing up children when they're in their numbers and you are just alone. And I'm telling you, in this home there was a house help. But you see, she could not have come to help with the dressing and the feeding and everything, because she's there now preparing that meal that is being fed to these kids. And cooking, doing the utensils, dusting the table. The children are eating and dusting and all that. And I'm telling you, I don't know if you have to engage 2 or 3 or 4. And if you are not able to pay them. So guys, let a mother be respected. And you husbands, respect wives. Respect wives, because you just give them children. And when they give back to them, they are even taking care of you. You as the husband, you are also one of the children. The wife has to take care of you before she even comes to take care of the children. And it is that we need God's grace. We need God's grace. And those that are young today, young mothers, God's grace is sufficient. That's all I can tell you. Continue doing it and pray that God gives you strength, because bringing up a family is not a joke. For a mother, she needs to be encouraged and to be supported. So guys, have you seen mothers struggle and making it with many children all on their own? Yes, I'm sure you have done it. Let's pray for mothers and know that they have a very big task. So guys, please subscribe to this channel. As I requested again, I'm going to request that you subscribe. And if you are kind-hearted like you are, and I know you are going to subscribe. And guys, we're gonna see you in the next one.